And this is Pavni, and I am from Leni Institute of Engineering and Technology. I have got selected for the Salesforce virtual internship program. After I got selected, I received a mail from the Salesforce. This is the mail that I have received with some username and the password. Now we have to click on login now. After clicking on login now, we will get to this page. Go for the skill wallet. And click on the access resource. We have to go for then group project. These are the project that is offered by an Salesforce, and I have chosen my project as gas station. So we have to enroll for free and go for the workspace, and this is the main theme of an project. uh, by clicking on Salesforce, this is an introduction about the Salesforce. Now we have to create an account to do the project. This is the link that provided by Salesforce to login, and uh, this is the page that we get, and we have to fill the details, and we have to sign up here. For the first time only it will ask for the sign up, and this for the second time we can easily click login, and with the username and the password, and we log in, and it will come to this page. It is the main theme of an Salesforce. So now, uh, after activation of this account also, it is an object. First thing, it is an object. What is an object? What it is? An object that is a database table that permits to store the data of an organization. The object is all of two types. One is standard object, and second one is custom. Standard means which is already provided by Salesforce. Custom object means that we means users create the object. And I have already created the object, like uh, created an object like a buyer, gas station, fuel details, and supplier. And here they asked for create an supplier object, and create an gas station, and create an buyer and fuel. And these are the steps that we have to follow for creating an object. And next, going to the the tabs means a user interface. It builds an object to view the data. And here, clicking on a custom object, we have to create an object. By going to here, we can, by clicking on tabs, these are the tabs that I have already created: buyer, fuel details, gas station, and surplus. And these are the steps to follow and to create an tabs. And we have to create for which we have created an object, that for that we have to create a tab. So coming to a lightning app. Lightning app means a collection of an items that work together to for a particular function. So now we have to create an lightning app. So these are the steps that we have created for gas station, buyer, fuel, and supplier. Now, going to the fields. The fields are of two types: standard fields and custom fields. Standard fields means it's already predefined. That means which is already provided by an Salesforce. Custom means we have to create, which means user have to create. Uh, it field will represent it like in columns and rows. And these are the steps that we have to create for an field. First one is like, we have to create an junction object, junction which I have already created, so that I can so I have to just want to show. I'm clicking on object manager. And this is the fields that I have already created, and we have to select, and we have to do this for everything. Not only for buyer, we have to create for buyer, supplier, gas station, and fuel details. And these are the steps to create the master detail relationship, and these are the steps for an field of for the fuel object. And everything is same, like we have to create for gas station, supplier, buyer, and etc. Now, going for the page layout. Page layout means a custom design that organize the details and edit the details. We have to create for an buyer, and this is the page layout we have to create, and I have already created for everything with my name, and we have to create it by the, and this is the page that I have already created. Now going for the profiles. Profile means it is a group or a collection of an settings or permissions. It is or also two types. One is standard profiles and second one is custom. Custom means which I have already told, it can delete by an user and we can assign by an user particular one. And standard means which is already profiles are already created by an Salesforce. In the profile we have to go for the we have to choose manager, Salesforce, and salesperson. Manager, by clicking on this, uh, we have to click on the profiles. By clicking on this profile we have we can easily go and clone the data. uh, we can this is the profiles that have already created: sales executive, salesperson, and the standard platform user. And to get that, we can easily, by reading this we can easily follow that and create that. And roles and hierarchy. Roles means in Salesforce the user can visualize the data. So we have to create for manager role and another two roles that I've already shown you: sales manager and the sales executive and salesperson. And we can go to the home. Here we can and these are the roles, and we have a setup. We have to set up and click on the plus symbol so that it will show the names. And I have already created manager, Salesforce executive, and the Salesforce person. So these are the steps we can easily follow. Next one, user. User means which who logs into the Salesforce. We have to create an user for the buyer, for everything with some specific name and email ID, and we have to give some. We have to assign the role for them. We have to do for manager, sales executive, and the salesperson too. So for after creating this, we have to give for permissions to access this, so that permissions means it is a group of common permissions that a particular person can easily get license. And these are the steps to get permissions. We can easily do that. And go for the home now. And clicking on the permission sets, I have already created buyer. Now set up for OWD. Okay, OWE means organization wide defaults. These are the pattern security rules that follows the Salesforce industry. We have to create the OWD settings by clicking on share settings. We have to share. These are the sharing settings we have to do for everything. We have to go for edit, and we can easily edit, like uh, here see, I have already created an object called gas station and supplier, right? So that I have given for the permissions a public read only, and I have saved this. And these are the permissions that I have allowed for gas station. User adoption means we have to create an record. We have to create an record. For creating a record we have to go for the app launcher. And this icon is called as an app launcher. I have gone through gas station. So by going on gas station I have created this many things with the supplier name. uh, so we can the app launcher. This is an app launcher, and we have to click on a gas station. After clicking on gas station, these are the records that I have already created. We can change, edit, and do the labels. Now, after creating a record, we have to view a record. So, by clicking on view record, we can view the data that we have already created. For the better experience, we can create 10 or 6 for we can to see. After viewing a record, we have to delete, whether it is deleting or not. We have to check it. So, after that, reports, we have to create an report folder. First of all, reports means an which gives an access to an Salesforce data. It is also have four types: tabular, summary, matrix, and joint reports. Now, clicking on the reports, first of all, we have to create an report folder. Report folder means we have to go for an app launcher, and we have to create for an reports. And these are the reports that I have already created, and we have to share for first of all, we have created a roles, right? For that roles, we have to share this reports, like manager. uh, for After creating this, we have to share this folder to a manager, so that we can access the data to the manager. After that, create a report, same which we have already done in the previous step. Again, we have to do for the gas station. For the better experience, we can create more, and we have to give some like tabular forms and or columns, like you can see here. Fuel available in bunk, customer name, fuel filled in vehicle, amount paid. These are the some columns that have already given here. And these columns are like, depends upon our wish, with which name we have to dump this. um, Next, so this is the step, this is the complete step that to creating an report. Now, going to the dashboards means we can easily tell that to help it, it helps to identify the some quality, or sort of the quality of things. So we have to create an dashboard folder. For dashboard folder, again, we have to go for an app launcher, and we have to click for a dashboard. I've already created this dashboard, so that for the new, click on the new dashboard, and it will provide the new dashboard. And I've already created. If we want to see this is my dashboard, which I've already done. Next, for the same, after doing this, we have to share the manager we have to share for the manager, right? So I have go for the previous step, and I have shared to the my manager. And this is the dashboard I have already created. And now, flows means, we all know that flows is a powerful tool that allows an automatic business process to collect that or update and data. So we have to go for the flows, and we have to go for the flows. And in this, click find flows. These are the flows, and I've already created the flows, so that we can easily create the flows, and we can end this project. After completing this project, and after completing this step, uh, going to my skill wallet. This is my project space. After doing this, we have to go down. This is my task that I have already completed. First of all, it will be in the backlogs. We have to clicking on, and we can drag to review, so that here we can easily get, it will show the 90%, and we have to create a document, and YouTube, yeah, we have to upload the demo link in this, and we have to give the git repo.
So thank you. I hope you all understand this video. Thank you for giving this opportunity.